Hey, it's Joachim Gomez on 987 alongside a lady whose songs that we play so much here on 987, especially On My Way and Sue Me. And it's only apt to begin the interview by saying Sabrina Carpenter because Sue Me, court is now in session. Welcome to Singapore.
Thank you so much.
How does it feel knowing that your music has made it to this side of the world?
I was gonna say I can't believe I've never been here before because I always feel so much of the love from the fans here, and so I'm very excited for the show tonight.
Korean Skincare Center. Is that the most interesting place you've heard your music play so far?
It's definitely one of the most recent interesting places that I've heard it play. I think it's mostly because I always get so mind blown. I'm like, how was I, out of all the places in the world, in Korea, walking past this specific store at this specific time that my song was playing?
And with Singapore being the final stop for the Asian leg of your tour,
Yeah, we saved the best for last.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah. Are there some sad feels? Are you going to go back to the US to make more music, or are you going to take a break for a while?
We're all very sad. It's kind of feels weird for us because we feel like we're just ready to keep getting started and keep going. Because I think once you're halfway through a tour, you feel like you're finally getting into the groove of what you're doing.
Yeah, that's it. I love your tweets because there was one you did recently of
I'm
yourself.
glad you like my tweets because nobody
No,
else
I love
does.
it because there's one of you just being totally random and you photoshopped your face on a Blue's Clues
Now
outfit.
listen, I would love to take credit for those Photoshop skills, but I did not do that. A fan did
There
that.
there you go.
A fan did those, and they just sent them to me, and it was after I tweeted a photo with the caption Blue's Clues. So I was like, eh.
And also, judging from Twitter again, you watched Us recently. Were you one of the kind of people that went home to read all these fan theories after the movie, or?
No, I usually just kind of like let it dwindle in my head, and I had my own theories about like the end of that film, and honestly, that was not the first Jordan Peele movie that I've seen, but one of the first, and I just like, I always love when a movie can make me just like drive myself crazy.
Yeah.
And the entire night I was like looking up more GIFs from the movie than anything and like sending them to my friends that were scared.
So Instagram is your favorite social media outlet?
I think it's not even just my favorite, I'm just better at it.
For the entire album of Singular Act 1, would you say it's like the coming of age album for you?
I actually would, which is funny because my second album was called Evolution. So you think that one would be the coming of age album. But I think a lot of people have also told me this, that just like sonically, like this sounds like the album where I'm coming into my own. I think every album kind of feels like your first when you release it because it should feel like something new and exciting that you haven't done before and take you to a place you haven't been before.
So with it being Singular Act 1, will it be like a series? There'll be an Act 2 and Act 3?
There's Act 2, there's no Act 3, and I will not put that out into the universe.
You know, it's interesting you brought this up because one of your lines in your hit single, Sue Me, that we play a lot in 987 by the way, it says, "Feeling myself can't be illegal."
Yes.
Was there ever a time in your life you felt as if you were still searching for yourself, where being yourself is so hard?
I think it varies. It comes in waves and then it goes away. I think there's times where you are feeling yourself, and sometimes it's as simple as like doing something you love, or doing something you're good at, or wearing an outfit you like. As long as we know that we can have it at one point, I think we're able to kind of control it sometimes if we can mentally by just reminding ourselves that we have the ability to be confident.
Would it be safe to say the music video for Sue Me is almost like a reflection of your life?
No, it's more of a reflection of Elle Woods from Legally Blonde's life, but I think that was the point of that video. That video was supposed to be a little bit fun and a little bit kitschy because I think the whole song really is like, it's comedic.
Yeah.
I mean, and it's something, a phrase that I grew up saying, like, sue me, like it's very sarcastic, but at the same time, like, I used it in a very literal term because I feel like a lot of the times you need something to say to the people that just, you know, aren't making you feel your best.
And also in the video, your two co-stars, did you actually know them? Were they your friends, or did you just meet them on set for the very first day? Because the chemistry you guys had.
Oh, we had
amazing.
good chemistry.
Yeah.
Thank you. Well, Joey and I are best friends, and we're best friends before the video. So I was like, Joey, will you please be in my video? Because I was like, it's gonna be a stressful day, and I just need you to like be on set and make me laugh. And she did just that. And then Sergio came in. We met a couple days before in rehearsal, and like we all just got along so well. It was so fun.
How did the collaboration between Alan Walker and Faruko happen?
My friend Julia, who I wrote one of the songs on Singular Act 1, I wrote Bad Time with her. I love her so much. She wrote this with Noonie, one of my other friends and co-writers, and I loved the message behind the song, and it was stuck in my head all day. So I was like, you know what? I like literally went to the studio like the day after, and I recorded my parts. And at that time, like I had no idea what was gonna happen with the song. And then like a week later, Faruko, I heard on the song, and then there was a video, and everything was out. And I was like, wow, this is amazing.
And you're coming back to Asia for Summer Sonic.
I am.
I mean, how does it feel playing for one of the festivals of Asia?
And it's a big deal, and a lot of people have told me that, so I'm super excited, and obviously like a fan of a lot of the people on the bill, so that's gonna be cool.
All right, one of my favorite segments of an interview that I do is I enjoy plucking random song lyrics from the artist's songs, and I'll ask them questions about it. So Sabrina Carpenter, here are your fun questions with song lyrics.
Okay.
Wearing your favorite color under the lights. Let's start simple. What is your favorite color?
Yellow. It just makes me feel like a trophy. You know?
A trophy.
Do you ever like wear yellow and then you're wearing like a good highlighter and then you just feel like you're glowing?
Something to try, something to think about. And from Why? You ignore the music on the radio, I don't, I sing along. Favorite song to sing along to?
Honestly, like right now, it's I Wanna Dance with Somebody by Whitney Houston. We play that at the end of all my shows. With somebody, I wanna feel the heat with somebody.
I'm blown away. Right now. Almost Love. I want you like a midnight hour wants a view. Have you ever woken up with weird food cravings or any cravings during midnight?
No, I'm actually really not one of those people that gets hungry in the middle of the night. I love sleep. I cherish it whenever I have it. So if I'm sleeping, I don't want to be doing anything else.
What's a perfect day for you like?
A perfect day for me, honestly, spending time with people that make me laugh and getting to do shows.
LA or Paris or any other favorite city in the world?
Singapore. LA or Paris? You know, I'd say Paris because I spend so much time in LA.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And was it tough singing those lines in French for the song?
No. I actually love, like one of my favorite things is learning other languages. I haven't been able to fluently learn a complete other language other than my own. But that's why I try to incorporate as much as I can into, you know, little things that I do every day. And honestly, getting to travel different places helps me learn a lot.
Anything you want to say to your fans in Singapore?
This is only our first time here, but I'm sure it's not going to be our last. And I just want to thank you guys for all your support, especially you guys for playing the songs. Thank you so much.
There we go. It's Sabrina Carpenter for you on 987.